It's the 25th of July, 2070. I'm old, rugged, and alone. Should I say this is just a story, or reality turned into a dream for the whole world to see? How delicate life is. Every single second we live counts, as that's what forms our destination. This is a diary I started to write for the one I love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is truthful. Love bears all things. Love believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. But most of all, love never, ever ends. David, it's for you. I hope you're there in heaven listening to me now. It's about the love. It's about the cross. It's about broken strings. Let me take you back to the 25th of July 2020, the year you and I were married. I woke up that morning and realized there was something missing in my life, but I couldn't figure out what. We had a lovely house, we had each other. What more did I want? If you do remember, you were a pastor and also an engineer. We left the house, off to work, and never stopped to say goodbye. That's when the past creeped through my mind. The days back at college, those days when I longed to have you by my side. It was a lot of pain and shame I had to go through to have you in my life. Was there any hope for a relationship to last? I had no reason to live. So I decided to take my life away. But the past wouldn't stop coming to me. November 15th, 2010, with Benjamin, the year before I met you.
My friend called me last night and told me about the vision he had. I'm going to break it to you straight. You were a rose planted on a pot, but eventually you started to fade away. Then God placed you in another pot and you started to bloom.
What is it supposed to mean?
I am the first pot and God places you in another pot.
What? If this is your way of breakup, fine, I'm leaving.
Ruth, wait!
It's true, my daughter. I have different plans for you. Before I fulfill them, I want you to learn what true love is. Do not be weary, for soon you will find a man named David who will be your future husband.
Things slowed down and I cleared my mind of everything. Then I found you. How could I ever forget the first day I saw you at college, January 10, 2011. I was amused by the way you were going all crazy with your books. Curious to know more, I started to follow. Since then, I've never stopped. And by never stopped, I mean never stopped following you. Yet, a little scared I would be found out. Your crazy hairstyle, your funny walk, and your weird back. I can't stop laughing even now when I think of it. Oh my God. Oh well, who knew you'll be the one I'll marry? February 25th, 2011, the awkward day when the two of us were ragged. Never imagined I would get to know you.
Hey girl, come here. We're your seniors and we're gonna rag you now.
Tell us your name.
My name is Ruth.
Look who's coming, Mr. Attitude. Let's rag him too. Hey buddy, stand next to her and introduce yourself to her.
Hey, I'm David. I'm doing my mechanical engineering here.
Okay, it was nice meeting you.
You too.
See ya. I tell you, he'll talk to you by this week.
I'm John. Nice meeting you too.
I'm Steve. See you around.
Just as the seniors said, 2 days later, on my way back to my room, we had our first formal introduction.
Hey, what's your name?
Why do you want to know?
Remember we were racked together?
I'm Ruth.
By the way, I'm David.
Yeah, remember we were racked together?
Oh, you got me. Okay, I got some work. I'll catch you later. Bye. Bye.
What are you so happy about?
David talked to me yesterday.
Really?
I'm so happy. Time does fly by. October 21st, 2011. I wondered about what Jesus spoke to me. I do love you, but I wanted to know if you do too. So I asked your best friend. Stella, here. Did you talk to your friend David? I'm sorry. I talked to him, but he doesn't like you. Okay, that's okay. I'm really sorry. Are you sure you'll be alright? Yeah, I will. Wait a second. This purse is made up of thousands of strings. Each string is broken and mended. You're in this process. You'll make it as beautiful as this purse. Later, when things settled down, I thought I'd talk. March 14. After that, we never spoke for a long time. David? David?
Oh my god, are you still following me? What is it now?
This is for you. Take it.
This is a pretty ring. I don't think I would say no to this.
June 12.
A guitar is made of 6 strings. Even if one is broken, the music is lost. So is the same with relationships. The 6 strings are love, joy, peace, faithfulness, kindness, and self-control. And if one of these strings are broken, the relationship is lost. But sometimes the broken strings are also used, just like I do. And Andrew is an expert at this. I mean the guitar, not relationships.
4 months passed by. We did not get along that well. I tried making things right, but screwed it all up. July 25th. The day I'll never forget. When will God's plan be fulfilled in our lives? I love you, David, and I always will. Hi, David.
Hi.
Why do you hate me?
This is why you're so irritating. We have never been friends before, Ruth. You go your way and I go my way.
See, before I leave, I just want to tell you one thing. You may hate me, but I love you. I walked away until today, wondered what you did after I left.
Do not cry, my child. I know it hurts, but you had to fulfill what's written. David is yours. One day, he will become a pastor and serve me. You must help him. Do not lose hope. Wait for my time. I'm your God. I will not lie. I promise to never leave you nor forsake you.
I know how you feel. I'm sorry.
Have you ever been rejected?
Yes, I have. But no one gets rejected forever. There's still hope. Here, I want you to have this. This string is you. This one is David. You need to be broken in order to be joined together. And the only way that could happen is through Christ.
hey, Lemuel. Thanks.
What are friends for?
Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Do not give up on David. He will soon come to you. And you will tell him everything that I have told you. Remember never to break his heart like he broke yours. It is time. What therefore I have brought together, no man can separate. The truth will now be revealed to David. Soon all your sorrows will be turned into joy. After my words are fulfilled, you will have everything you ever wanted, including me. Do not search for me here, because I live within your heart.
Ruth? I guess this is yours. I found this in class.
I read the diary. I'm really sorry for being rude to you. Please forgive me. I love you.
Wait, I can explain.
Who therefore God has brought together, let no man separate. I still love you.
What was I even thinking? How could I choose death when I'm given life? I know now that it was God who was missing. I don't have to go searching for him anymore. He lives in me. True love is found in God. David and I are strings that were broken and mended with God's love. We did have our life happily ever after that. David died last year. Now it's time for me to join him and meet my God. Before I finish my story, before I leave, I'd like to end by telling you all this. I was once a lonely, broken string, but God mended David and me with him. Love does last forever, so does broken strings.